Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. How are you? So, are you excited for this videos as we have many pretty costumes, and before going into this video, let's know the topic. So today's topic is Indian states and traditional dresses. So each state of India has particular traditional dress. So we need to learn all the traditional dresses of India, and we should know which state's particular traditional dress is that dress. Okay, and we have many types of dresses. Mostly we have 29 states. So every state has two dresses. That's for men and women. So 29 twos are is 58. So mostly we have 58 dresses in this video. And 58 is close to 60. So you can estimate it as 60 also. So before going into this video, just hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Okay, so let's start the video. As you all know, I come every time alphabet wise. This time also let's come alphabet wise. So the first state in the form of alphabets is Andhra Pradesh. So we have learned about Andhra Pradesh, famous food, famous dance, all this. So let us learn what's Andhra Pradesh traditional dress also. So we are going to divide it into two categories, dress for men and dress for women. So the dress for women, men. Let's start with men. Dress for men in Andhra Pradesh is dhoti and kurta. So dhoti and kurta, you can see the costume over here, the dress. Here a man wore dhoti and kurta. The down one is the dhoti and the up one is the kurta. So what is dhoti? A dhoti is a large piece of cloth. Okay, it's a large cloth which is wrapped around the waist and is tucked between the legs. So this is a long white cloth. Okay, and I said that it is tucked between legs, no? So this is the tuck between legs which I have picked. Okay, this down one is dhoti. So this is worn with a top, that's kurta. Okay, and it's usually made with cotton. Okay friends, so remember that the people of Andhra Pradesh traditional dress of men is dhoti and kurta. So let's know about women. So women of Andhra Pradesh wear sari mostly, and their traditional dress is also sari. So we have sari spelling as S-A-R-E-E and also S-A-R-I, and it's a woman garment and it's unstitched. Okay, it's unstitched and mostly it be from 4.5 to 9 meters, means 15 to 30 feet in length. Okay, and in breadth it be like 600 to 1200 millimeters, means 24 to 47 inches. So it's very pretty, and also a blouse, that's the top. Okay, and it's draped here and it's looking very traditional, and the traditional part, mostly there were saris in India as traditional dress. So let's know, if we complete each state, you will be knowing that mostly common one is sari. So let's go to the next one. So friends, the next one is Arunachal Pradesh. I have not given names, so in all the 29 states I did not get the perfect name for Arunachal Pradesh. I mean, the costumes, I mean the dress are this only, but there's no particular name for this state's dress. So, Arunachal Pradesh male dress, they wear sleeveless silk material. So, this boy has sleeveless material but also has a jacket on it. Okay, he was first sleeveless, then a jacket. And that costume, that dress comes till the knee part. So you can see only till the knees the dress is there. Okay, and they also have a cap which has yak's hair. Okay, you know animal yak, so it contains yak's hair. And women also wear sleeveless shirt or kameez with an full sleeves jacket. You can see a red jacket, this girl, woman also. Okay, I got the pics of a girl, so I have kept this. Okay, along with a skirt. So what they wear? A sleeveless kameez and a jacket, full sleeves jacket along with a skirt. Okay, and also they have a cap on their head, as you can see in this picture. So that cap also contains of yak's hair. Okay friends, so this is about Arunachal Pradesh. So let's go to next state. I hope everyone got all the names of these Indian states, as I'm making some recent videos about this topic only, and also I'm going alphabet wise. So I hope you're perfect alphabet wise, all the names. Okay. And the third state of India, I mean alphabet in alphabetical order, that's Assam. So Assam, in Assam, men's traditional dress is dhoti and gamosa. Dhoti and gamosa. So what's gamosa? It's an article of significance for whom? For indigenous people of Assam. And it's generally a white rectangular piece of cloth, and it has red border sometimes, and also you can see here this is the dhoti, down part always is the dhoti and gamosa. So this is the dress, traditional dress of Assam. And next one for women is Meghalaya chador. Meghalaya chador means a sari which is hand woven. It's hand woven and it's a white sari with red borders at all the sides. So you can know a white sari with all the red borders is mostly an traditional dress of Assam. Okay, and it's hand woven. So men of Assam, dhoti gamosa, women of Assam, Meghalaya chador. So let's go to the next state. And it's looking very, very pretty. That's Bihar. So Bihar's men traditional dress is sherwani. Sherwani means it's a Bengali, Urdu and Hindi word, okay? And it's a long coat-like garment, okay? You can see this coat from this up part to this down, and it's very long. So it's known as sherwani, okay? And women of Bihar wear sari, but a special type of sari, which is mostly found. This type of silk is mostly found in Bihar only. That's Bhagalpuri silk. And the sari made with Bhagalpuri silk is known as Bhagalpuri silk sari. So this sari, this silk, Bhagalpuri silk, is also known as Tussar silk. Okay, Tussar silk, and it's other from all the clothes from Bihar. Okay, and this material is used for making saris called Bhagalpuri sari also. Okay, instead of Bhagalpuri silk sari, it's also known as Bhagalpuri sari. And there is a place in Bihar called Bhagalpur. Okay, and because of this Bhagalpuri silk or Tussar silk, that city in Bihar, city's name is Bhagalpur. So that city in Bihar is known as Silk City of India. I have said the speciality of this city also. It's what? Silk City of Bihar. I mean India. It's in Bihar. So if anyone questions you that what's the Silk City of India, you should say that it's Bhagalpuri silk sari. Where it's found? Bhagalpur. It's known as Silk City. And there are many ways of questioning. You should just understand the concept, then you will easily get the answer. Okay. For example, they can ask you like what's the Silk City of India, or what is Bhagalpur of Bihar called as. Okay, there are many ways. Okay, and not only sari, kurta suit is also made from Bhagalpuri silk only. Okay, and you can see a pretty sari. This woman has worn a pretty sari here, and it's very beautiful sari, and it has many colors also: yellow, green, blue and maroon, and also some type of gold and much more. Okay, let us go to the next state. We have learned much about Bhagalpur. So friends, we came to the fifth state, that's Chhattisgarh. So Chhattisgarh men traditional dress is the shirt and trousers. Okay, it's so simple and neat. So what is shirt? Everyone know, but let me explain more about it. So shirt is a cloth garment for the upper body. Upper body means from neck to the waist. And trousers. What is trouser? Trousers are an item of clothing that is originated in Central Asia and also worn in many states and cities. So it is worn from the waist to the ankles. The down blue color one is known as trousers and up one is the shirt. If you don't know, just follow me. So, and women of Chhattisgarh, their traditional dress is also sari. So mostly there are saris only in this video. I mean traditional dresses of India, because not same sari, they have different types of silk which are originated from that state, so it's famous there. Okay, so like that for Chhattisgarh, Kosa silk sari. Kosa silk sari is very famous, and it is very beautiful sari and simple also. Okay, and this sari is very comfort to wear, and all these Kosa silk saris are produced in Chhattisgarh. Okay, you can see the sari is very beautiful, and Bhagalpuri sari also was very good. Okay, remember this. By seeing that, you can't identify the silk, but just try to remember the names. Okay, shirt and trousers, Kosa silk sari. Let's go to the next state. So it's Goa, the sixth state, and not only women and men, also girls, especially girls also have a particular dress. So first let us start with the woman. So women's garment, that's dress. Woman means the first one here, over here, this one. Okay. So this woman's traditional dress is Nawari sari. Nawari sari. It is also known as Kashta sari. Okay? Kashta sari. Okay? And it is a style of sari draping. It is a very special draping. You can see not as Chhattisgarh, all these normal saris. They just kept over the side cloth over here, but here it's like a small dhoti style. Okay, it is also known as Maharashtrian dhoti. Okay, and this is mostly worn in Maharashtra and also Goa. So the word kashta, okay, Nawari sari is also known as kashta sari. So kashta means a sari which is being tucked at the back. So since this sari is usually worn by using a single 9-yard cloth, it is also referred to as Nawari, which means 9 yards. Okay, this sari is a single 9-yard cloth. Okay, so it got its name as Nawari sari. So when we see the next one, not the next state, the next girl. So girl, let me take a mark and show you. Girl, this one. So this girl, traditional dresses of girls in Goa is gown or a dress. Okay, we can also say gown. So this gown is usually a loose outer garment from knee to full length or from ankles to full length. Okay, this is known as gown, which is very loose outer garment. You can see it's very simple to remember this gown. And when we see men of Goa, they have t-shirt and half pants. So when we see in Chhattisgarh, which was before state, it has a t-shirt and shirt and trousers. So in that trousers you can see half here in this half pants, and in that shirt you can see half hands, that's t-shirt. So it is a T shape of its body. So how I remember t-shirt and shirt, you also try this. You remember in this way. So shirt means full, t-shirt means it bees like T shape. I hope you all know T shape. Okay, can't draw. I will try to draw T shape. So traditionally it has short sleeves and a round neckline. Okay, and it lacks the collar. It is very stretchy, light and easy to clean. Okay, and these shorts, half pants, are also known as shorts. So these shorts are a garment. They are known as shorts because they are the shortened version of trousers, as I said you before. Okay, they do not cover the entire down part till foot. It only covers the entire leg. So they are typically worn in warm weather or mostly any environment where comfort and airflow are important. Okay, so let's go to the next state, and I hope it's a beautiful state which has very pretty dresses. Yes, I was saying about this. So before saying you about the dress, I said you also I will say the girl's dress also, but I did not write over here. Why? I am going to say you now. So the state is Gujarat. In Gujarat, that's the 7th state, men wear. Before going to men, let's talk about women. So women's traditional dress is Gagra Choli. So Gagra Choli, it's also known as Chaniya Choli, okay? And it's the traditional attire of Gujarati women, okay? Women also wear an olni, dupatta or chunni. We can also call dupatta or chunni with it. What is dupatta? This one is dupatta, here also dupatta. So this is the Gagra Choli and a dupatta with it, also known as odni. So we have, if we keep this Gagra Choli aside, at the left and right side we have one man and a girl. So men's traditional dress is khediya, or khediya. It's also known as khediyu, or khediya. So it's a garment which is worn above the chorno. Chorno means to cover the top part of the body. Okay, it's also a frock type with frills worn by men. You can see here. Okay, and this khediyu is also referred to as angrakhu. Okay, angrakhu. It has many names. Each costume has many names, like Gagra Choli has Chaniya Choli, and khediya as khediyu and angrakhu, and also Nawari sari as Kashta sari, and much more. I do not remember now. I said you already. Just go through all the names. Okay. So women of this wear Gagra Choli and men khediya. Are you wondering that why I have kept this girl's pic over here? So this pic, this is also known as khediya. So this khediya is worn by girls also in Gujarat. So this is the men costume of khediya and this is the girl costume of khediya. There is much difference. It's like a shirt and a pant, patiala type pant, and over here we have like a frock type. Okay, I was just trying to show you the difference between two dresses, but it has same names. So let's go to the 8th state. It's Haryana, the 8th state, and men of Haryana wear dhoti along with pagdi. So we have learned about dhoti already. So dhoti means, I said you, a cloth which is tucked between the legs, and also a kurta worn on the top of it. And pagri means the headgear for men. Okay, which is you can see this small boy. On the head of the small boy, a white colored pagri. So that is pagri. And women and girls, also the girls along with women of Haryana wear chandar. Chandar means it's also a long colored piece of cloth which is decorated with shiny laces and motifs. Okay, and it also has a kurti and like a shirt or a blouse. Okay, and daman means also known as chandar. It is also very vibrant colored. Okay, chandar. You can see this costume is good to see a shirt with a skirt and also with a cloth over the head. Okay, it's very cute for this girl. So let's go to the next state without making it late. Now it's the turn of Himachal Pradesh. Men of Himachal Pradesh wear dhoti and kurta. I have already said a lot about dhoti and kurta, friends, so I'm not going to show you the pic as I repeatedly showed you the pic many times. So let's learn about other dresses also, which are very important to know. And women of Himachal Pradesh wear Gagra Choli and Salwar Kameez. So Gagra Choli, I have previously said you that it also contains of odni, that's called dupatta. And I hope you remember. Let me take and show you so that you can't be confused. This one is the Salwar Kameez, Gagra Choli, and over here this is the Salwar Kameez. So Salwar Kameez means it's looking like a beautiful churidar, but it's not churidar, it's salwar kameez, and it has also a chuni lying over here. Okay, And for special occasions and for special weddings, why I kept this two pics over here? You are thinking these two pics, this one and this one, because the first one, number one, it's known as a traditional wedding dress. Mostly Rajputs people, male also wear this dress, and this is the wedding dress of Himachal Pradesh. You can see here a type of very big lehenga over here. The girl wore a big lehenga, red colored lehenga, which is very beautiful to see, and the men also wore the sherwani along with the pagri and along with a small hood. So this is the wedding dress of Himachal Pradesh, and mostly Indian wedding style is similar to this, mostly similar to this and also this also. So this is all to say about wedding dresses of India. So it's looking very beautiful and very traditional dress. It's a very traditional dress and it's very pretty to know. Yes, no? So let's go to the next state. So the 10th state is Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir. The men of Jammu and Kashmir along with the women wear the same type of dress, that's Pheran. Pheran means this is the traditional dress of Jammu and Kashmir, which is a long loose shirt which hangs down below the knees along with a white turban sometimes, okay, and also shoes, okay. Here there's no white turban in this pic, so mostly they wear white turban on their head also. So you can see it's very loose to see. You can understand by seeing only that it's a loose garment. The men also and the woman also has same dress in Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, it's also good and nice. Okay friends, let's go to the next state. It's Jharkhand, the 11th state, and men of Jharkhand wear kurta pajamas along with shirts. I also said about shirts previously. I think I no need to explain you again about it. And this is the kurta pajama. Kurta means the up one, pajama means down one. Okay. It's also similar to sherwani, but it's not sherwani. Okay. And down one is looking like dhoti, but it's pajama. You need to notice the difference between the two similar looking dresses, okay. And women, you see here women wore bangles matching to that. That's the speciality, you know, okay. So that's known as panchi and parhan. Panchi and parhan. And the women of what we say Jharkhand wear panchi and parhan, which is the traditional attire of that state. The lower garment is called as panchi and upper one is called as parhan, okay. And it is a well cultured heritage of textiles and fabric, okay. Jharkhand is popularly known as well cultured with heritage of textiles and fabrics. So the 12th state is Karnataka, and men of Karnataka, their traditional dress is lungi. Lungi, okay, lungi. So lungi, it is worn under a shirt, okay. Upper one is shirt, as I said you many times in this video, okay. And the down one is lungi. It is very easy. It's like a big long cloth which is draped. And next one is woman sari. Woman's sari, I mean woman's traditional dress is Mysore silk sari. That's in what we say Karnataka. In Karnataka, Mysore silk sari. Mysore. By listening the name only, you have to understand that it's of Karnataka. So, silk sarees are very famous, not only in Karnataka but the entire country, as I also said you about Bhagalpuri silk saree, Kosa silk saree. So, it's not only in Karnataka, many states. But even Karnataka is known as silk hub of India. And Mysore silk saree is the famous traditional dress of Karnataka. And when we talk about Kerala, it's dhoti for men. I already said you dhoti means a dress. A long cloth which is worn in the down part and tucked between two legs. Okay, that's the dhoti. And women wear mundu. Mundu means which is worn at the lower portion of the body from waist to the foot. It is worn by both men and women, but in Kerala it's very famous for women to wear this mundu saree. Okay, so let's go to the next state. But I gave you a very brief explanation because I hope already I said you about dhoti, very detailed explanation I gave you. And about mundu also there's nothing to say about. It's a very pretty saree for men and women also. Men also wear mundu. Okay, so let's go to the next state. So it's Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, men wear dhoti. That's the traditional dress of Madhya Pradesh. They also wear other clothes, but the traditional dress of that state is dhoti. I already said you about dhoti, nothing to explain more about it. Let's know about lehenga choli, which is the newcomer in this video. So lehenga and choli, it's known as lehenga and choli. This is the famous traditional dress among women in this state. And odhni, it also contains odhni. It is a kind of scarf that covers the head or sometimes shoulder also, and which is very essential element of this dress. So lehenga choli, these both are lehenga choli only. Don't be confused why I have kept these two pics. This one is also the lehenga choli. This one is also lehenga choli. So first let's talk about this pink color one. So this pink color one is a normal lehenga choli. The most popular color of Madhya Pradesh lehenga choli is black and red. So I also kept this pic in this video so that you can know the most commonly worn and most famous one in this state. Okay, let's go to the next state. Maharashtra, 15th state. Men of Maharashtra include dhoti, which is also containing petha. Dhoti and petha. Okay, and dhoti and petha, you can see dhoti means down one, petha means up one, along with what we said up one. I said pagri. And women of Maharashtra wear Nawari sari. I already said you what is Nawara sari, and also known as Kashta sari. Nawara means 9 yards sari. Okay, let's go to the next state. Up till the 10 states I went slowly, and from now I'm going very fast because I already explained you and they're repeatedly coming because it's famous over there. Okay, we can't do anything. And when we know about Manipur, 16th state, men wear dhoti with turban, and nothing to say about dhoti, and turban means the, pagri. Okay, pagri. Mostly white one is worn. And women of Manipur wear inafi and fanek. Inafi means dupatta. Inafi means dupatta, and the skirt is known as fanek. This silver color one is inafi, and fanak is the red whole one worn. Okay, they are mostly hand woven and okay. So let's go next state. Men of Meghalaya wear dhoti with turban. Nothing to say about dhoti. I already explained. Turban also the upper part of the head. I mean the pagri. Next, women also mekhela chador for Assam. I said you that's the one of the traditional dresses of Assam, and it is also worn by the women of Meghalaya. Okay, and it is a mekhla means it is usually weaved from muga silk. I forgot to say this point. It's usually weaved from muga silk. Okay, and dhoti with turban, mekhela chador is traditional dresses of Meghalaya. Are traditional dresses. Sorry. Mizoram. Mizoram's man. It's a simple costume. I did not get the perfect name of that, so I kept it as simple costume. And they like to lead a very simple life. People of Mizoram. Okay. So they wear a long piece of cloth which is having a simple design or usually plain. Okay, mostly in winter season, due to the cold weather, men wore the additional clothing as a coat. Okay, and the coats are generally in red and white colors. And women of Mizoram, their traditional dress is karche and puanche. Karche and puanche. Karche means a magnificent blouse. It is made of cotton and hand woven, and it is generally paired up with puanche. If the karche is the blouse, automatically the down one will be puanche. Okay. Nagaland. Men of Nagaland wear alangstu. Okay, alangstu or alangstu. It's a traditional costume of Nagaland which is worn by rich men. Okay, rich men mostly wear this costume. And this cloth is dyed in yellow color, and it also contains some flowers on it, not mostly, rarely. And women wear blue or white cloth with mechala. Means blue or white cloth, I have written they wear blue or white cloths in their costume. Anything contains of blue or white, and along with mechala. Mechala means the skirt with shawl. Okay. Men's traditional dress alangstu and women's traditional dress mechala with blue or white cloth. Odisha traditional dress for men. Generally, it's kurta gamucha. Okay, kurta gamucha mostly they wear during festivals or other traditional celebrations. And you can see kurta and along with gamucha. And women wear Sambalpuri sari, Bagalpuri for Bihar, Kosa silk sari for that state, and Sambalpuri sari for Odisha. Sambalpuri sari for Odisha. This sari contains very peculiar designs which are very dignified, and most of women in Odisha are very interested in wearing these saris during festival occasions, marriage occasions and other auspicious days. And girls of Odisha wear salwar kameez. So some tribal people also try these dresses because they like to wear this type of dresses. Salwar kameez I am not going to say anything because I have already explained about it. Punjab, the 21st state. Men of Punjab wear kurta pajama, which I have already explained, and women of Punjab wear Punjabi ghagra and Patiala salwar. Patiala salwar Punjabi Gagra means this one, which is very simple and very beautiful to see. Okay, and this this is looking like a very good Gagra in a simple form. Okay, and Patiala Salwar, I already said you about Patiala Salwar. Yes, I think. So nothing to say about it. It also has a dupatta with it and a patiala pant. It is also known as patiala suit. Rajasthan. Men of Rajasthan wear dhoti kurta, which I have already said you. Angarkha, paggar, churidar, paijama. Angarkha, paggar or safa. We can also call Angarkha, paggar, safa. Angarkha, paggar means dhoti along with dhoti, kurta along with kurta, angarkha along with angarkha, paggar. Let me show you. Dhoti. Let me keep the first letter dhoti. I'm sorry. Let me tick dhoti, kurta, angarkha, paggar. Okay, and women wear gagra, and another dress churidar pajama for men. This is the churidar pajama. Okay, you can see you can, by this design you should definitely know that it's Rajasthan's dress. Okay, you just see this, remember this type of colorful lehenga type gagra. Okay, Sikkim. Men of Sikkim wear pajama costume. Okay, men of Sikkim wear pajama costume, and women wear this. This garment is from Lepcha community of Sikkim. So men, what is pajama costume? I already said you. It also has a kurta type dress on the top, and at the bottom has pajama costume. And woman damvam. Okay, it is the damvam. It is referred to as damvan and dam yam in the traditional language of that Sikkim. Just remember that costume. Nothing to say more about it. Again a pretty costume, I mean the dress. Tamil Nadu men wear dhoti and women wear sari. Nothing to say about because it's a repeated dress. So dhoti, you can know down part dhoti, upper shirt, and a sari which is very beautiful to see. Okay, come on, let's go to the next state. Nothing to say about because I have repeatedly said about this. Telangana, there's much to explain about this because it has many types of traditional dresses. And first let us come with women. Women, there are three pics in this and a girl also over here. So first one is sari, which I have already said you before only. Sari, the middle pink one, and churidar. Churidar also a top and a legging along with a dupatta. That's known as churidar. Langa jacket. Langa jacket means the top one is known as jacket and down one is known as langa. It's this pic is very cute to see. Okay, and the costume is also very nice, and you can see some over the shoulder. You can see this is the design of that. Okay, and men wear sherwani. I have already said you, and dhoti also I have already said you. Let's go to the next stage. And we are close to complete this video. And it's Tripura. Tripura male used to wear riktu for the lion loin, okay, and Kamchavi Borok for the upper part of body. This costume is known as Rikitu, okay. And these men of Tripurana, so they adopted mostly the modern dresses of international style, okay. And women of Tripura, they wear Rignai and Rikitu. Rikitu, you can see a common name. And the lower half of the body, the dress is called as Rigvanai, and upper half of the body, it's Riktu, okay, Riktu. Next state, Uttar Pradesh. Men of Uttar Pradesh wear dhoti and kurta pajama. I have already said you what is dhoti and kurta pajama. And women, sari, salwar kameez. These all are common, which I have already said. Let me tick so that you can't confuse. Dhoti, I will spell here and I will tick here. Dhoti, kurta pajama, sari, salwar kameez. Okay friends, so we have completed 27 states and we are close to complete this video also. Let's complete it. Uttarakhand, it is a very close state to complete. And men of Uttarakhand wear kurta with pajama or churidar. So women wear gagra with kameez. So women of this Uttarakhand, they wear gagra, which I have already showed you, so I did not repeatedly keep the pic. And they also wear a shirt on that gagra. On the gagra they wear shirt which is known as kameez, okay. Just imagine a gagra and a shirt on it. And men wear kurta with pajama or churidar. So the first one over here, this is the kurta with a pajama, and this is a kurta with churidar. Let's go to the next state, last state and final to 29th and last state for this video is West Bengal. Men of West Bengal wear lungi, which I have already explained, and women wear sari, which is known as Bengali sari, and this is according to their local cultural customs of West Bengal. You can see a big red bindi over the face, on the face, and a big ring type nose one, and along with the ornaments, bangles, rings and much more, okay. And this is lungi, and this lungi is widely worn by Bangladeshi men, but in West Bengal also it's famous. And I hope you remember all the what we say, all the traditional dresses of each state, and I enjoyed a lot while making this video. So let's end the video. As I said you, I enjoyed a lot while making this video. I hope you also enjoyed while watching this video, and it's quite interesting to know about all the traditional dresses of India. And we have learned about what we say, all the Indian states. Mostly I hope you all got the names of all the Indian states, because I have continuously made some videos regarding this topic only, and I've also created a playlist for India. You can just go through that to get more information. And I have completed Indian states and their famous food, and Indian states and their dance forms, and this one is the Indian states and their traditional dresses. So you might be perfect with all the famous food which is found in India, and all the dance forms which are famous in India, and also now with the dresses of India. just go through my playlist, and I said you already, I segregated every video and I kept in a particular playlist. So as I have playlist, let me orally share with you. Maths, which has 12 videos, and English of 27 videos, science of 8 videos, facts by Tanishka, that's also a playlist which I've created for all the facts which I explained you. Facts about animals and also about outer planets and inner planets, and it contains of 10 videos. And British versus American, it's a very interesting playlist. I liked it very much. So it contains 5 videos and also about space by me. It contains asteroids, outer planets, inner planets, also the layers of the atmosphere, and questions. So I have asked you many questions and I'm giving you more time to solve because they are newcomers. So the people who go on in my channel and go through all the videos, you can just know what questions I have asked you, and you can just go through that and just comment me and say, so that I will shout out you in my video once if you say all the correct answers. And no problem, try. If you don't get also, I will say you again repeatedly, which if you have any doubts also, you can comment me below. And I have about my channel playlist that contains of Happy New Year journey. I like that video. And also the 1 year completion video. Along with this, I am back with you. That's all related to my channel. And we have about India, which is the new playlist updated, which contains 2 videos, which recently added videos. And also the history. History means not the history of YouTube. History playlist. I've said you much about history, and why I kept. Somebody asked me that. Why history contains of why do we write? Why do we have right-handed and left-handed people? And 20 famous inventions. Why are they going in the playlist of history? Because where did number come from is history. Let's keep it aside. And remaining 3 videos in left-handed and right-handed people video, I have said you about olden days, the history of olden days. That's about early humans, what early humans used to do when they have right-handed and left-handed, and what they are habituated with, and all these contains of history only, so that I have thought of it and kept in that. And next video is what are the differences between carnivorous and herbivorous animals. It contains of some history, because in olden days, how is the food chain habituated? So these all are provided in that video. So it's a topic related to history now. So I kept it. So and the last video is 20 famous inventions and their inventors. So this video, all the inventors are in some olden days only, in last century, before that also in BC. So these all contains of some history topic. These all contains of some history, so that I have done this playlist and kept these 4 videos. I hope you got cleared with this. And also have created a poll 3 weeks ago, and I got some votes, and I asked you that what type of videos do you want from me. And friends, that's facts options. 4 options are facts, history, science, and about India. So in that 4 options, most of you choose about India. That's the reason why I'm doing this Indian states topic. And I got a fact, 17% of this total have voted for facts, And history, no one was interested and no one voted for that. And science, 33% of you voted for science. And about India, 50% of you voted for India. So I want to make more videos on India, so that I made this new playlist, because most of you want this um information about India, and some of you also commented me that some other country people also commented that I want to know more about Indian culture. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. And that's it, friends. So it's time to complete this video. And so friends, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share my video and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, so that you can get further notifications. If I do any videos, you get the notifications of my videos. And also I have Instagram and Facebook. You can just follow me in that. And here I'm also posting in Instagram that a small clip I'm posting, and I'm saying you to come to my YouTube channel and just watch the video. So you can I'm not able to give link there. So you know my channel's name is Tanishka Kashyap, and you can just search it in the Google, or you can see about in my Instagram page. You know about there, you can press on my channel's link, then directly you can come to my page. Okay friends, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook also. Like my Instagram and Facebook pages, and also don't forget to comment and say how is this video, and also say me that what's your favorite dress to wear if you're of other country. Don't forget to comment and say that in your country the most famous dress, other than traditional dresses also, which is the most famous dress also. Don't forget to comment and say. Okay, and if you have any doubts, you can just comment me and say, so that I can know that you are having this particular doubt, and I will solve it in the comment section below, or I will keep a video regarding that if most of you ask that similar doubt. Okay, and the most point I forgot is the most common dresses in India which we see here. We have commonly read about sari, dhoti, and also the lungi, and what we say, salwar kameez, gagra choli, chaniya choli, and much more. Let me remember. And also the sherwani, which these all are what we say, these all are most common frequently occurring names. So we also have a churidar and some beautiful, these are very topic, we have colorful dresses in this video, and everyone has a favorite dress. So just comment me and say which dress you liked in this video. Don't forget to say that dress name, and also all the states names, you know. So I may make a questions video also, so you should all remember. Just don't see this video and forget all that. Remember, so that you can answer me again also. So, and in the traditional dress of Rajasthan, we know that we have some colorful colors. So we have a significance. I mean, a thing to remember, that if it is very colorful in this way, we can immediately understand that it's from Rajasthan. So I forgot to say you the history of Gagra Choli from Rajasthan. So the history goes back to the 5th or 6th century. Okay, and This Ghagra can be seen in Buddhist sculptures and paintings which are dating from Kushana or early Gupta period. You know Gupta period. So that in that pics, I mean the pictures and sculptures, paintings in that Buddhist sculptures, we can see that Ghagra, okay, and it can be traced back to the courts in the Mughal era also. And this length of the Ghagra, which earlier skimmed the floor, has been shortened to the grace of ankles, okay, and this Ghagra's longness, I mean the length, it was skimming the floor and now it is shortened to the grace of ankles. And a favorite for all kinds of formal and religious occasions, the choli or blouse has detailed patchwork. Okay, and all over India, it is still the preferred garb in places like Rajasthan and Gujarat. So this Ghagra is mostly very famous in the Rajasthan and Gujarat, and the Rajasthani women were content with what we say embroidery and mirror work, and you can see in that pic also. Just after watching this video, just again go through that Rajasthan dress. It has some framework also. So that's the history of Rajasthani dress. I forgot to say you when I was explaining about Rajasthan, so now I said you about that. So friends, this is all about today's video, and don't forget to check out that Rajasthan's framework also, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon and comment, and also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Links are given in the description box. Also my previous videos links are also given, so just check it out, and thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.